Vitality 0 continuing to load up that cargo ship. Red Alliance now up to 3 pieces of cargo in their ship to Blue Alliance's 2. Lunatex now continuing to make work on that far side Blue Alliance rocket ship as they place their, looks like they're going to try to place their 4th hatch panel onto the rocket. Less than 30 to go in this match. Blue Alliance with a slim lead by 2. Red Alliance regaining it back. It's back and forth we go. 26:07 trying to roll on up to level 3. They've got 5 seconds to do so. 3:16 using their plate to hold on. An impressive feat there as time expires. Unofficially, your score 55-39, but we'll have your official results in just a moment. And blasting off with a victory will be the Blue Alliance by a score of 54-46. Getting 3 ranking points from that match, 2 from the victory, and 1 from the 15-point hab climb. Well done.
We have almost everyone. So we're going to introduce the teams for qualification, match 6. First up on the Red Alliance, we have 316.
Lunatics.
Up next, we have 747.
Flight Crew.
Completing this alliance, we have 2539.
Krypton Cougars.
Over on blue, we have team 614.
Nighthawks.
Up next, we have 341.
Miss Daisy.
Completing the blue alliance, we have 2559.
Normality 0.
So the meme is, it's two clowns like talking to each other. And they've got like two wrestling clowns. You sure you can handle this? And the guy's like, this ain't my first rodeo.
Hey, robot fans in the venue, are you hungry? It's not quite lunch, I'm sorry. But there are concessions right outside. Sorry, I disappointed a lot of people just now. It is not lunch, but there are concessions right outside, over on the other side. I don't know, it's to my right, your left. There's snacks. Go buy some snacks. Space Explorers between the lines in 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're a third of our way through our qualification matches here at First Capital Cup, playing Destination Deep Space. All three robots on the Red Alliance able to make their way across the hab line during the sandstorm period. 2 out of 3 for the Blue Alliance. But going into teleop mode now, Red Alliance will hold onto a lead 15-9. Team 341, Miss Daisy, looking to load some cargo up into their cargo ship, but 747 there with a little bit of a cross check on the near side, trying to stymie their efforts offensively. 316 now, Lunartex cycling through with some hatch panels, as they've got 3 hatch panels placed on their near side Red Alliance rocket ship, each worth 2 points. A little bit of a tumble there with 25-39. 25-59 though, Normality Zero also looking to play some defense against the Red Alliance. That's the robot in those neon blue bumpers. 614 now, with looks like a present in the form of a cargo, as they don a Santa hat on their robot. That piece of cargo will go bumbling around and bounce back onto the field of play. Less than a minute now, Red Alliance holding on to their lead, 42-15. 25-59 continuing to play defense. 341 though, looking to get back into action here for this match. 25-39 working on the first level of that rocket ship, able to get a piece of cargo secured in there. Red Alliance rocket ship now with 5 hatch panels and 2 pieces of cargo as we enter into the last 20 seconds of our match. Red Alliance ahead by 35, 50-15. 747 showing off their skills, soaring their way to the level 3. 316 trying to make it a double level 3 climb, perhaps. We'll see. That's going to be time in qualification match number 6. We'll have your official scores in just a moment. Results locked in. Rocket ships loaded. Red Alliance with the win by a score of 74-24. Red Alliance also getting 3 ranking points from the match.
Moving right along to qualification match number 7 of 18. First up on red, we have 316.
That's Lunatex.
Up next, we have 2607.
The Fighting Robo Vikings.
Completing this alliance, we have 225.
Tech Fire.
Over on the blue alliance, we have 9539.
Krypton Cougars D Squad.
Up next, we have 9316.
Frank and Wyatt's Crazy Adventure.
Completing the blue alliance, we have 2539.
Krypton Cougars.
Space Explorers between the lines in 3, 2, 1, go.
Qualification match number 7 underway here at First Capital Cup. For those of you just tuning in right now, we are here in Dallastown, Pennsylvania at the inaugural event playing Destination Deep Space presented by the Boeing Company. We begin this game with a 15-second sandstorm period where driver vision is obscured. They can either use pre-programmed controls or use their on-camera system to navigate. But now the sandstorm has subsided and they have direct control of their operations. As we enter our teleoperated mode, we have 2539 Krypton Cougars maneuvering over to the near side Blue Alliance rocket ship to placing down some cargo right behind a hatch panel. The hatch panel is good for 2 points. That cargo will be good for 3 points. 2539 goes back to their reservoir for additional cargo. But 316 Lunatex over on the Red Alliance causing a little bit of defense and some delayed deliveries of cargo. Checking out on the red side of the field, we've got the Fighting Robo Vikings 2607 zipping back to their near side Red Alliance rocket ship, placing a hatch panel on the second level of that rocket ship, good for another 2 points. 70 seconds remaining here in qualification 7. We have unofficial 40 points on the Red Alliance, 19 for Blue. Little bit of robot tussling over on the far side of the field. We've got 2539 dishing it out with the Lunatex 316. 225 Techfire back at home territory trying to pick up some additional resources so they can score on their rocket ships and the cargo ship found in the center of the field. $26.07 Fighting Robo Vikings going back to their cargo reserves to pick up some more cargo. 20 seconds remaining. We have a score of 55-25 unofficially now in favor of the Red Alliance. But 2539 trying to decrease that differential as they go for the third level habitat climb. But the Red Alliance is going to fire right back as 225 Techfire hops onto the level 3 habitat climb as well. Good for 12 points. 2607, the Fighting Robo Vikings join them on level 2. Time will tick down to 0 as we end qualification 7. Stay tuned for your scores.
We have your official scores. Blasting off again is the Red Alliance. With a score of 76 to 37, Red Alliance earns themselves 3 ranking points, 2 from that victory and 1 from that habitat bonus of obtaining 15 or more points from that endgame habitat climbs.
All right.
Just over a minute remaining left in qualification number 8, 46-27 in favor of the Red Alliance. That's a 20-point differential, but Red Alliance score creeping up quicker and quicker. .225 Techfire fueled up with another hatch panel, positioning themselves, placing that panel down onto the second level of that Red Alliance rocket ship. Go back to headquarters from some additional hatch panels. Normality 0 now on the near side. Picking up some equipment. 30 seconds remaining. Advantage still going to the Red Alliance. 56-35. Now 59 for Red. 6:14 the Nighthawks. Positioning themselves on the Habitat platform. 6:07 Chaos. Actuating their back stingers. Lifting themselves up to the third level, drive themselves forward. 2607 trying to hop onto level 2. As time ticks down to 0, Red Alliance well positioned on that habitat. We'll get you your official scores momentarily. We have your official results set in stone. Soaring to the skies is the Red Alliance. The score of 86-53. Red Alliance earns themselves a full 4 ranking points. 2 from that win, 1 from that rocket ship, and 1 from the Habitat platform. although the Blue Alliance earning themselves 1 ranking point as well.
All right, we are moving right along to qualification match number 9. First up on red, we have 614.
That's the Nighthawks.
Up next, we have 1727.
Rex.
Rounding up red, we have 9984.
Crash and Burn.
Over on blue and in blue, we have 341.
Coming in bloom, it's Miss Daisy.
Up next, we have 9316.
Frank and Wyatt's.
Completing the Blue Alliance, we have 2607.
The Fighting Robo Vikings.
Space Explorers between the lines in 3, 2, 1, go.
Qualification match number 9 underway here at First Capital Cup. A lot of action happening over on the Blue Alliance. So we have Miss Daisy and Franken Wyatt. And the 2607, the Fighting Robo Vikings, join them right in the center of Sector Blue of Planet Primus. As the sandstorm subsides, a lot more action happening as all these space explorers gain active control of their machines. 2607 heads right for the loading station, hoping to pick up a hatch panel. 614, the Nighthawks, trying to cause a little bit of defense, trying to delay some deliveries of some hatch panels, but 2607 slides right in there to deploy that hatch panel with ease. 9984, crash and burn. Hatch panel in their possession, trying to offload it. 1727, Rex on the near side of the field, stalking their prey over on the blue side. Our Rex Raptor is alive, alert, awake, and enthusiastic as they go right for some cargo that they have found on the surface of Primus. 2607, the Fighting Robo Vikings, quick to deploy that cargo as they pick up a nearby cargo piece and drop it into that cargo ship. Good for 3, and then that second one gets them 6 points. Just under a minute left here, 35-22 in favor of the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance starting to creep up the score. Miss Daisy, 341, over on the blue side, activating their roller system to find some cargo dispersed across Primus. As we approach the 30-second mark, we have a 10-point differential. 37-27 in favor of blue. Could all come down to endgame here, folks. 614, Nighthawks. We're going to play a little bit of defense against Miss Daisy. 13 seconds remaining. The Fighting Robo Vikings hop themselves onto level 3. Over on the red side, we have Crash and Burn trying to hop themselves onto Habitat level 2. Time expires. It appears this match is under review. We will keep you posted if anything arises. Stay tuned. We have your official scores. That victory will go to the Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance 58-36. Blue Alliance earning 4 full ranking points. 2 from the victory, 1 from that Habitat climb. The Blue Alliance will be given a free rocket because a Red Alliance robot contacted a Blue Alliance robot during the endgame.
All right, let's come out and meet the teams for qualification match number 10. Starting with our Red Alliance, we have 341.
That's Miss Daisy.
They're joined by 9539.
That's D Squad.
And rounding out the Red Alliance, it's 316.
Lunatex.
Starting out the Blue Alliance, it's 607.
That's Chaos.
Next up is 9984.
Crash and Burn.
And finalizing the Blue Alliance is Team 1727.
Rex.
Oh, are they Jolly Ranchers? Yeah. Oh, okay, that changes. And they're 50 like, they will get like 3. This is too heavy. I did not realize that they're gummies. Okay, gummies are better than just like straight Jolly Ranchers. Yeah, we're Jolly Ranchers. What? Where? What did I say? What on Jolly Ranchers?
All right, let's get this match started. Space Explorers between the lines in 3, 2, 1, go.
Keeping on par with our standard weather system, we have a sandstorm going into qualification match number 10 here at First Capital Cup. But Rex over on the Blue Alliance popping in some cargo on the far side of the cargo ship. That'll be good for 3 points. Sandstorm subsides, drivers assume direct control. 9984 Crash and Burn, delicately placing that hatch panel over on the near side Blue Alliance rocket ship. 2607 the Fighting Robo Vikings over on the far side, trying to line up their shot to hook a hatch panel back from Houston. 341 Miss Daisy down on the red side, positioning themselves. Cargo within the confines of their robot. Lunatex 316 down on the far side, lifting up their elevator system. Cargo within their robot, deploying it into an open spot. That'll be good for 3 points. 2607 hooks that hatch panel from the loading station, zips right over to the far side. Blue Alliance rocket ship places it on the first level. 70 seconds remaining, 34-27 in favor of the Blue Alliance, but we still have plenty of time. 341 Miss Daisy down on the Red Alliance side of Planet Primus. They shift gears and go over to the first level of the habitat. Rex, our friends from Maryland, pop in some cargo over on the first level of that Blue Alliance rocket ship. They conveniently find another piece of cargo to place into that Blue Alliance rocket ship as well. 25 seconds remaining, advantage still going to the Blue Alliance, but it's only a difference of 5 points. 316 over on the red side. I hear a lot of rumbling over on The blue side, plenty of mayhem as the Fighting Robo Vikings attempt for the level 3, 99-80. Before Crash and Burn trying to hop themselves onto level 2. As we conclude qualification 10, we got a close score, but it all comes down to our official scores. We'll keep you posted. Official scores locked in. Victory goes to the Blue Alliance. 46-38. Blue Alliance earns themselves 2 ranking points.
All right, let's get out here and meet our team, starting with the Red Alliance. It's 93-16.
Frank and Wyatt.
They're joined by team 2559.
Normality 0.
And rounding out the Red Alliance, it's team 747.
Flight Crew.
On the Blue Alliance, it's team 2539.
Krypton Cougars.
They're playing this match with team 225.
Techfire.
And let's hear it for their alliance partner, team 1727.
Rex.
Guys down a little bit.
Oh,
it is.
Okay.
But it's loud up there, your voice is.
Is it?
So I'm going to have to turn it down.
Our sandstorms are rolling on in, obstructing driver vision during the first 15 seconds of the match. Space Explorers between the lines, and in 3, 2, 1, go.
We've turned this up to match number 11 here at First Capital Cup. A lot of activity happening over here on the surface of Planet Primus. 1727 Rex trying to pop in some cargo that they have found on the surface of the planet. 225 Techfire. They place one hatch panel down. They go back to the loading station for a second. But 747 Flight Crew soars through the skies, lands right down into Sector Blue. 2539 Krypton Cougars working on the near side Blue Alliance rocket ship. Placing down a hatch panel good for 2 points. Techfire 225 placing down a piece of cargo good for 3 points now. 225 zips across the field, taking the scenic route, trying to head back into home territory. 747 Flight Crew continuing to play some heavy defense against Blue Alliance robots. 225 Techfire zips right across. They find themselves with some breathing room to score some points over on the Blue Alliance side. 69 seconds remaining, 37 to 32 in favor of Blue. $39, 93-16 Frankenwyatts attempting to place some cargo down into the Red Alliance cargo ship. 2539 Krypton Cougars placing some additional cargo. 2559 Normality 0 on the far side of the field. They back around into home base. Cross into Sector Blue. 25 seconds remaining. Commanding lead 66 to 35 in favor of the Blue Alliance. 25-59 over on red. Release their back stingers. 316. $25-39, popping themselves onto level 3. Time will expire for qualification 11. Stay tuned for your official score. Your official score is locked and loaded. Up, up, and away goes the Blue Alliance. The new high score of 95 to 44. Blue Alliance will earn those 4 ranking points. 2 from that victory, 1 from that habitat bonus, and 1 from completing one of their Alliance rocket ships.
All right, let's meet the teams playing in our next qualification match, starting with Team 225.
Tech Fire.
They're joined this match by Team 9539.
D Squad.
And rounding out the Red Alliance, it's 341.
Miss Daisy.
Over on the Blue Alliance, we have Team 2559.
Normality 0.
They're playing with Team 614.
Nighthawks.
And next, let's give it up for Team 316.
Lunatics.
Space Explorers between the lines in 3, 2, 1, go.
Qualification match number 12 underway. Lunatics 316 driving themselves sideways, trying to track the white line to place that hatch panel down. The sandstorm subsides. Drivers assume direct control. 2559 over on the Blue Alliance, going back to the loading station, scooping up some cargo. Placing themselves in position to deploy that cargo, good for 3 points. 225 Tech Fire now on the red side, heading back into their cargo reserves. They find a biter. Dropping that intricate claw system. Releasing their rollers, scoring that cargo, good for 3 points. Heading back to the loading station. Looks like they find themselves a hatch panel. 316 Lunatics. Maneuvering themselves out of the way for 2559 Normality 0 to find themselves a home for that cargo. 316 places down a hatch panel as they head back to their loading station for an additional hatch panel. Normality 0 popping in that cargo into that cargo ship, good for some 3 points. 1 minute remaining here, 45-32 in favor of the Blue Alliance. .614 Nighthawks trying to cause a little bit of a delay for 225 Tech Fire. Miss Daisy 341 over on the far side of the field, lining up their position, saying hello to that hatch panel in that loading spot, trying to take grip. 25 seconds remaining, 54-47 in favor of the blue side. Red Alliance score creeping up as we have a 4-point difference here. 13 seconds remaining, could all come down to endgame. 316 places down, face palms. 225 Tech Fire climbs from 1 to 2. 2 to 3 now, sitting nice and pretty on that level 3 habitat. Time comes down to 0. It's awfully quiet. It's quiet. Too quiet. Your scores are good. Blasting off again is the Blue Alliance. 66 to 62, a 4-point difference, but that will go to the Blue Alliance. They earn themselves 2 ranking points.
Robot fans, I hope you're hungry now after all this robot action, because Bricker's Fries and Smoothie King are outside, that way, outside of the front lobby. We also have another food truck on the way. We'll be here in about 10 minutes, so go get your food while it's hot. Let's come meet the teams that are preparing their robots for this next match, starting with 9984.
That's Crash and Burn.
And they're playing this match with Team 607.
Chaos.
And rounding out the Red Alliance is 9316.
Give it up for Frank and Wyatt's Crazy Adventure.
Over on the Blue Alliance, it's Team 2607.
The Fightin' Robo Vikings.
And they're joined by Team 2539.
The Krypton Cougars.
And last on the Blue Alliance, it's Team 747.
Flight Crew.
Let's get this match rolling. Space Explorers between the lines in 3, 2, 1, go.
And the sandstorm period begins. We've got 3 robots on the blue side moving, and all 3 robots on the red side too. Looks like 747 bringing a hatch panel over to the cargo ship in autonomous. 2607 and 2539 both completing their runs in autonomous as we enter teleoperated mode. 2539 on the far side of the field going for a hatch panel. For 9984, the same effort is going on their side in their own rocket. 607 going for a hatch panel of their own. Score currently 26-17. The Blue Alliance has a 9-point lead as we've got 111 seconds remaining in this match. 25-39 going for a ball. 99-84 continuing to load hatch panels onto their rocket ships. On the far side of the field, the Robo Vikings put up a hatch panel for the Blue Alliance as well, but the score, still 14 points ahead, is the Blue Alliance. More balls being deployed on the field by the human player for Team 99-84 to go for 3 points in the cargo ship, and they're going to make that effort here. 607 still going for hatch panels on the far side from the scoring stand. On the blue side of the field, their score now goes to 21 points as 25-39 going for another hatch panel on the rocket far side from the stands. Match 1 minute roughly remaining for these teams to put up as many points as they can. 99-84 still going for balls on their side of the field. Team 607 struggling a little bit with a hatch panel on their side. 25-39 going for another ball in the far side. Rocket does not quite get there. 99-84 going to try to make the same effort on their side, and they think better of the situation, and they're going for the cargo ship. Points being scored on both sides of the field by all 3 members of the alliances as 30 seconds left means endgame. It's time to climb into the habitat zone. Nobody yet making that effort as everybody's still going for hatch panels and cargo balls. Now we've got our first taker for climbing on the red side of the field. Team 607 going for a third tier climb. 93-16 going to try to do a second tier. 607 goes down. Oh, look out. Here we go. And 99-84 going to try to gun on the second level. Match ends. 747 got up on the blue side. We wait the final score. All right, final score is ready. And your winners are going to be the Blue Alliance. Final score 78-41. 3 ranking points earned for teams 2607, 2539, and 747. A valiant effort, but no ranking points for the red team as we await match 14 after this.
All right, almost all our teams are out on the field now, so let's go ahead and introduce them, starting with Team 316.
Let's hear it for Lunatics.
And they're joined by Team 225.
That's Techfire.
Rounding out the Red Alliance, it's Team 9316.
Frank and Wyatt's Crazy Adventure.
On the Blue Alliance, coming to the field is Team 747.
It's Flight Crew.
And they're playing with Team 341.
Making the trek from Ambler. Give it up for Miss Daisy.
And finally, let's make some noise for Team 607.
Chaos.
Remember, everybody, if you have friends at home who may want to watch what we're doing here, all the hard work you put into your robot, you can tell them to go to twitch.tv/firstupdatesnow. That's twitch.tv/firstupdatesnow. Looks like our sandstorms have rolled in. We're seeing a green light. We're getting the thumbs up, so drivers between the lines. And in 3, 2, 1, go.
And here we are with match 14 starting off. Looks like 2 of the 3 Red Alliance robots moving off the platform. Now all 3 as the second of the 2 Lunatech bots makes a move now. Points being scored for the Red Alliance and for the Blue Alliance. Both are tied at 15 points apiece as we hit teleoperated period. The drivers take control. Both of the Lunatex team robots are competing on the red side of the field as one of the two going for a hatch panel on the near side to the scoring stand. On the blue side of the field, Miss Daisy's trying to get a hold of a ball so that they can put it into, presumably, their cargo ship. A little bit of defense on the blue side of the field from one of the Lunatex bots is up, and here we go. One of the two on top got stuck on the cargo and trying to get off of it. They successfully evade what could have been a catastrophe for that team. Meanwhile, the blue side, 747, going for hatch panels. They get a hold of one as Miss Daisy sitting still on the field right now beside their cargo ship. This current score, 36-22. The Red Alliance has the lead, but it looks like Miss Daisy's going to try to score 3 points to get that gap closed down. Meanwhile, both Lunatex bots putting up points, going for balls in the cargo ship. The 225 Techfire robot going for a hatch panel as well. They get a hold of cargo now, and they're going to try to put another one in to their rocket ship. Here goes 316 on the far side from the stands. Techfire got another ball. Meanwhile, on the blue side of the field, things going a little crazy at the cargo ship. Flight crew taking their time. Scoring some points now is the Blue Alliance. Score 53-32 with 36 seconds remaining in this match. It's almost time for end game to start as more points get scored. That's going to be 3 points from the 316 robot in their rocket ship. Team 225, that's Techfire going on the second level, and now presumably there they go for the third. On the blue side of the field, 747 is up. That gets 12 points for their alliance as we've got 12 seconds remaining in this match. We're trying for a double climb on the red side of the field on the third tier. Are we going to see it? 3 seconds left. Doesn't look like it's going to go, and the match ends there. Final scores come in. The win goes to the Red Alliance. Got pretty close at the end, 66-52 as 2 ranking points scored for the Red Alliance and 1 ranking point scored for the Habitat climbs at the end of the match for the Blue Alliance. On to match number 15 next.
All right, we're going to come out and meet our teams here. So let's give it up for Team 9984.
That's Crash and Burn.
Joining them in this match is Team 2607.
The Fightin' Robo Vikings.
And rounding out the Red Alliance, let's hear it for Team 614.
Let's hear it for the Nighthawks.
Playing on the Blue Alliance, it's Team 9539.
That's the D squad of the Krypton Cougars.
And they're joined by Team 2539.
That's the real Krypton Cougars.
And rounding out the Blue Alliance is Team 2559.
Normality 0.
All right, let's get rolling here. Space Explorers between the lines in 3, 2, 1, go.
It's time to drop the hammer and the teams start. We've got 2 moving robots on the red side and 3 moving robots on the blue side in this autonomous period. Now here goes Crash and Burn trying to move forward off of the habitat as teleoperated period begins. The score is 9-22. The Blue Alliance with a big lead to start this match, but can they keep it, or will the Red Alliance form a comeback as the match goes on? Looking for more points on the far side of the field is the Krypton Cougars D squad team, going for a ball in. All right, the match scores are in. Your winners, the Blue Alliance, with a final score of 64-48. Teams 95-39, 25-39, and 25-59, all scoring 3 ranking points for this match. 1 ranking point for 99-84, 26-07, and 6-14. That match puts 25-39 into second, and 26-07 drops back, but only to third for the conclusion of qualification match number 15.
As our teams are getting ready, let's come get to know them a little bit better. Let's hear it for Team 1727. 1727 is joined by 9539.
That's the D squad.
And finally, let's hear it for 2607.
The Fightin' Robo Vikings.
On the Blue Alliance, let's find out who this is. This is 2559.
Normality 0.
And they're joined this match by Team 341.
Miss Daisy.
And rounding out the Blue Alliance is Team 9316.
Frank and Wyatt's Crazy Adventure.
I was talking to the FDA. Did he catch you off guard?
All right, let's get started here. Space Explorers between the lines, and in 3, 2, 1, go.
And we begin the sandstorm period. Miss Daisy going crazy over here on the blue side of the field, going sicko mode. On the red side, the points are going to try to be scored by Team 1727 and 9539. Looks like the cargo went in for 1727 at the end of the autonomous period. It's now 17-15. The Red Alliance scoring points still. And in the lead they go. Miss Daisy's going over on the blue side. We've got a... Oh, yes, right. Right. Red side of the field. Looks like the Fightin' Robo Vikings going for more hatch pan, more balls, more cargo. Cargo going to go into the cargo ship from Team 2607 and from Team 1727 on the red side of the field. 2559 tried to get a ball into the cargo ship. It did not go, and they're going to try to go for more. 9539, the Krypton Cougars D squad playing defense on Miss Daisy and Normality 0, simultaneously getting in the way and impeding their progress on scoring points in this match. The score, with about 70 seconds remaining in this match, 37-25. The Blue Alliance is down 12 points, but they put in 3. There they put in 6. Normality 0 got in a ball, as well as Miss Daisy. Miss Daisy going for hatch panels. Red side of the field, 1727 carrying some cargo around in their area of the field, going for the cargo ship, and it goes down and in. But they pulled the cargo out with the hatch panel. Must have got stuck on their robot. 40 seconds remaining now in the match, and it's a close one. 37-34. The Red Alliance has a 3-point lead. That's the equivalent of one piece of cargo. 95-39. The D squad going up to the third level climb on the red side already. Now with about 25 seconds remaining, 17-27 still going for cargo. Normality 0 going for a level 2 climb on the blue side. 95-39 turns around, and we might see a double climb attempt from 2607. 93-16 coming back to their righteous side of the field. A second level climb attempt from 341 with 5 seconds remaining. Are they going to be able to get up? Do we have 2 robots up on the third level? Not quite, but we're going to wait for the official score and see what we've got. All righty, here come the final scores, and the winners, the Red Alliance, with a final score of 49-48. There was a G16 violation from the Blue Alliance touching the rocket on the red side of the field. So the red team was awarded, did I get that right? Yeah, good enough? Okay, so they got awarded a free rocket ranking point. So 3 ranking points awarded to teams 17-27, 95-39, and 26-07. For the end of this match, 0 ranking points from the valiant effort on the blue side of the field. But that concludes match 16.
Let's come meet our teams getting ready on the field. First, let's hear it for Team 2539.
The Krypton Cougars.
And they're joined by Team 316.
They're the Lunatics.
And finally on the Red Alliance, it's Team 614.
All the way from Virginia, give it up for the Nighthawks.
On the Blue Alliance, let's hear it for 747.
From New Jersey, it's Flight Crew.
They're joined by Team 9989 for
Crash and Burn.
And finally, it's Team 225.
It's, no, just kidding, I know. Techfire.
All right, let's get this match started. Space Explorers between the lines. 3, 2, 1, go.
Match 17 begins with the Sandstorm period. 3 blue robots moving off of the habitat zone. 3 red robots doing the same on their side of the field. A hatch panel put up by Team 225 to start off this match. That's going to get them 3 more points. As we begin teleoperated period, the score 19-17, now 22-17. Very close match going on right now. The Red Alliance has the lead by just a handful of pieces of the game. On the red side of the field, a little bit of defense going on from Flight Crew on 316 and 2539 now as they try to put a ball into their rocket. Blue side of the field, Techfire going ham on the cargo balls. 3 more points on their alliance. 614, the Nighthawks on the blue side of the field as well. They are trying to defend from 2 robots at once, 2 of the fastest robots at once. But Techfire maneuvering around as Flight Crew still defending on the Krypton Cougars, who are currently going for cargo in their habitat zone. The score is tied 32-32. Now a score from the Blue Alliance puts it up to 35-32, but the game is close with only 75 seconds roughly in this match. The Lunatics on the blue side of the field have a hatch panel going for the cargo ship, and they successfully place that piece. Techfire on the blue side, they put in a cargo into the cargo ship and get 3 points for their alliance as well. The score is now 44-32. Blue Alliance building a little bit of a lead. Crash and Burn puts a cargo ball into a slot that already had a cargo ball in it. That will not score any points for that team. Red side of the field still trying to score points, but Flight Crew is in the way for the Krypton Cougars, not being able to score points with that robot in between them and the game pieces. On the far side, on the near side from the stands, Lunatech still going off on the cargo ship. Blue side of the field, Techfire scoring points. The Nighthawks trying to stop them. 30 seconds left in the match. It's endgame. It's time to return to the habitat zones and climb. Team 2539 already on the 3rd tier for the Red Alliance. Flight Crew for the Blue Alliance. Are they going to get up? They yeet themselves up onto the 3rd level as Crash and Burn is going to try to line themselves up as well. 316, the Lunatics trying to go for a double climb for the Red Alliance. They've got 5 seconds left. Can they get that up? Can they get their robot up? The Nighthawks are on. 2 level 2 climbs on the blue side. The match closes, and we wait the final score. Attention teams, we would like the Alliance selection captains to line up on that side of the field from the stands. Blue Alliance side, that's better. from the stands, the right side of the field, if you could please send your Alliance selection captain to that wall now, that would be great. Thank you. The scores are ready, coming up on the screen now. Let's hear it for the Blue Alliance taking this match 81-64, and 3 ranking points scored by 747, 9984, and 225. Techfire staying on top of the leaderboard with those 3 ranking points. And that concludes match 17.
All right, let's get ready for the last qualification match of the inaugural First Capital Cup. First, let's hear it for Team 607.
That's Chaos.
And they're joined by Team 316.
The Lunatics.
Rounding out the Red Alliance is Team 2539.
The Krypton Cougars.
Playing on the Blue Alliance is 1727.
Rex.
They're joined by Team 614.
The Nighthawks.
And rounding out the Blue Alliance is Team 341.
Miss Daisy.
Space Explorers between the lines in 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we begin the final qualification match for the day. On the blue side of the field, 3 moving robots. On the red side of the field, 3 moving robots. Looks like the Lunatics going to score a point, 2 points with a hatch panel on the cargo ship. Miss Daisy tried to put a hatch panel on, it didn't quite go. At the end of the autonomous period, it is 20-12 the score right now, as the score increasing for the Red Alliance, but they have the lead by about 2 times what the Blue Alliance has right now. On the red side of the field, 607 putting up a hatch panel, 2539 getting defended by Team 614. While that was going on the blue side, 314 coming back into their loading zone, trying to grab a hold of a hatch panel, and they get a hold, and they're going to take it over and try to score those 2 points for their alliance. Red side of the field seems to be the place to be. We've got 4 robots over there playing around. Lunatics, Krypton Cougars, and Chaos trying to score points for their team. Chaos is going to put up another hatch panel. That's another 2 points. It falls off. Almost had those points. 17-27 for the Blue Alliance. Going to put balls into the cargo ship now. They're going for 3 more points for their alliance. And that ball falls in, and with that, the score becomes 36-26 now. Only 10 points behind for the Blue Alliance with about 65 seconds remaining in this match. The Red Alliance still putting up scores. Far side of the field, near side of the stands, and Lunatics trying to put balls into the cargo ship. A little bit of defense from the Nighthawks, but they still get that ball to fall into their cargo ship. 2539 and 607 going for the same area of real estate, trying to get cargo to put into their rocket. The Blue Alliance, Team 1727, holding on to a piece of cargo. Miss Daisy putting up a hatch panel, and it's stuck, and they got those points. The ball from 1727 goes in. 30 seconds remaining in qualification matches for the day. Who's going to try to climb from, whoa, there goes 2539, down from the 3rd level. 20 seconds remaining. That robot's stuck where it is. 607 is going to try to recover a 3rd level climb for the Red Alliance. Meantime, nobody's climbing yet for the Blue Alliance. We've got another one down. 607 goes with them. Match is going to come to a close, and we're going to finally have robots sitting still, awaiting the final scores.
We're waiting on scores for that last qualification match, but now, if your team has not already, please send 1 student representative up to the Blue Alliance side for alliance selection. Again, each team needs to send 1 student representative up to the blue side alliance for alliance selection.
All right, let's see what happened. Blue Alliance got the victory. Final score 53-44. 2 ranking points for the win for teams 1727, 614, and 341. 0 ranking points for teams 607, 316, and 2539. It seems like everybody in the higher numbers stays where they were after that. And that concludes match 18. And just to reiterate again, please, as ASAP Rocky as you can, send an Alliance selection captain over to the Blue Alliance side of the field. Thank you.